I'm the director and this is my crew in the East Austin Stories class, and we're going to be following another crew, Sam, Peyton, and David, through their journey making their documentary. We're going to find out what happens in the East Austin documentary class.
Any questions before we start? No? Good. Yeah.
How many people to a group?
The students are going to go out in East Austin and focus on an aspect within the community to make a short documentary about, whatever their interest is in the community.
Okay, so let's vote between the four. Tejano Trails, Dub Academy, Channel Austin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, very nice.
I was nervous. I had no idea if anyone was going to be interested in doing that or if it was going to get picked. When it came down to the last vote, I was pleasantly surprised. I really think that the video is why my project got picked. I'm not the best public speaker, trying to get better at that, but I really think the video really showed Harold and what he was like and how interesting of a character he is. I have absolutely no idea what to expect. I guess it's a great place to start.
I'm excited about the projects. I thought Harold seemed like an interesting guy, so it'll be fun to explore his whole operation over there and just explore that side of Austin.
You're getting like a way beginning of our interactions, so I can't even tell you what my expectations are for the project yet.
I hope that this film, makes a difference in some way and touches at least, one person, if not Harold, and someone that watches it.
I should have seen this coming. I mean, even Yvette was like, he's hard to get a hold of, blah, blah. I want him to be passionate about the project, like I am and like the other people in our group are. And I really think, this initial talk would maybe really, get him passionate and want to help. I almost want to just show up there and be like, hey, Harold. I really don't know what to do. I mean, you can only call and email and text someone so much. So we're going to have to figure this out. Slight issue.
What?
It's locked, and I don't see Harold. But he knows we were having this little meeting here, so I'm maybe give him a call in a second. But this is... Are you at the backyard? Okay. Oh, I see you right there. And this is David. He's the
Harold. To quickie and sit down, or do
Sure.
you just want to go down there and sit down?
We could just sit down now.
So the way I live my life.
Okay, I'll email you.
Because it gets written down, and Google says, "Do you want to put this on the calendar, bro?"
I was thinking that this was going to be a story like Harold is the crusader fighting gentrification in East Austin. And I don't think that's exactly how it is. He wants to pass on this legacy, and I think his legacy is the backyard. Like, that's really his baby. That's the main thing that he wants to stay, along with, how 11th Street used to be full of jazz and blues and that kind of music, and now there isn't. We want that to be there still, something to relate back to that culture and the way things used to be. Harold really isn't facing any conflict at the moment, and I think that's something important that you need in your documentaries. So I think in that aspect, the story might change, trying to find something that keep people interested in the documentary and make them want to watch it. We're kind of switching gears a little bit and gonna focus on the backyard and his work there and him preparing it for South by Southwest. They bring in a lot of bands and stuff to come perform, and right now the backyard is not in tip-top shape for that. They're building a lot of stuff, trying to get it ready, and that'll make for a more interesting and compelling story than just following him around, just talking.
I mean, maybe when you say your focus is changing from gentrification to Harold making a South by Southwest event, I don't feel like it's totally changing. It's more complex.
Right. No. Right. Right.
I mean, what we have is sort of just like culminating to South by, and so once we do that, those shoots throughout this week, then I think we'll have pretty much everything we need. Just gonna come down to editing.
They will try to meet their goal for the project, and hopefully it's favorable to me and us, which is how I would like to have it be. And I hope that once I see it, I'm not surprised.
We'll be back Tuesday. The whole group will be here. And it'll be way better because it'll be much closer to South by. Things will be a little more frantic probably.
Oh, the group is still there.
Yeah.
What is your story about at this point?
The Harold and his crew members as they prepare for South by. We got some footage this weekend. They're out there working on it. They're telling us that, you know, they're stressed because the rain it's been raining and the weather's been awful, so, you know, it's hard for them to really do stuff because they're working with like cables and lights and you know, audio equipment and stuff like that. So they're like under pressure and stressed about getting it ready. So this week and next weekend is going to be the culmination, the final. But it's like you're going to see the progression of like, oh, there's this huge tunnel that's running through the backyard that they've dug up to put in the new wiring, and there's crap laying everywhere, and it's very disorganized looking, and they're all going around working, and then the next time we're out there it's a little bit better, and then the next time a little bit better, and the next time, and then there it is, and then you have all the people and the band's playing, and it's, you know, that kind of.
My hope is that it will be fair and objective and positive all at the same time, because I think that the work that we do here is good work to be involved in. That has some challenges, but it has lots of rewards, and I'm hoping that whatever piece he ends up putting together shows some balance on both of those sides. But obviously I would like for it to be a piece of documentary work that helps our cause rather than hinders it.
If you brush your teeth this morning, can you say word? Y'all nasty. Y'all took a shower today, say word.
I also don't just want to like stay out here and like keep getting the same shots of people and the band's playing.
So I'm kind of just waiting because we don't need shots of this amount of crowd.
And then we want to get like one big final interview with Harold, like once everything's over, of him just sort of reflecting on how the event went. And then just like various B-roll here and there is really all we need.
Interviews, yeah, like what you said, we need some interviews.
We're making slow but steady progress. Sam's on his way. As of right now, I'm just sort of doing what I think is best. I mean, it's not like he's like overbearing as a director or anything. It's just, I just think I work better, just like on my own, and then I'll show him what I have, and then we go from there. Or it could end up that we both want completely different things. I texted Sam, and he said he was not here. I assume that means he's at Roundup.
It only happens once a year, you know. You gotta enjoy it while it lasts. He knows the structure of the story and what I'm looking for, and I said, I don't want to sit here and be telling you exactly do this, do this, do this, do this. I want to see what you have, and I want to see you put it together, and then I'm gonna look through it, and we're gonna go through it, and if I want to tweak this and tweak that, then we're gonna tweak it. To have both, or can we just do?
Well, no, that's why I only have one. I picked up the one with the least amount of stage audio.
Oh, the other one was even worse.
Yeah.
Damn. And then like cut. Perfect. What do you think? I think that could work.
Yeah, let me.
Start it.
Kind of a matter of like.
So when that lady is talking, can we cut that a little bit sooner? Because I don't like how like we mute her and you can still see her talking.
Okay, I just wanted, the only reason I extended this is because
Yeah.
I wanted it to cut on like the beat of her song.
I just don't, because then you see her mic more and then she's just talking. Boom, Harold in between.
Harold in between?
Mm-hmm. I just want to see what it looks like. Can you just move it forward and still cut?
Values are.
Perfect. I like it too.
We're done.
We're done.
Hey Harold, it's Sam. We're at the backyard. Excited to show you the video. Bye. Tell me how the volume is. Good?
That's good.
Yeah.
You're damn right.
What do you think?
I think it's a good encapsulation of talking some about the mission, but showing what we go through every year just to get ready to start the season. But that week was really, really very challenging.
Hey, you guys pulled it off, so I think he really connected with, like, you know, he was saying how hard it was. That week was just really stressful and hard, and I think we did a good job portraying that in the film and kind of connecting it to what he's doing here through that. So I think he really enjoyed it.
Gentrification is super common over there, but that's not what we chose to focus on because we felt what Harold was doing with like cultural preservation.
And I think Harold's whole purpose is like cultural and historical awareness. All these things were there, you know, like you know, East 11th Street was filled with blues and traditional African American businesses and music, and now it's not, and people have forgotten that. And that's why the backyard is so important. You know, he's still trying to have it live on, and that, I think, is his legacy.